welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another awesome action figure. This time it is
the Atom from the DC Direct Page Punchers line.
Ooh, awesome. So he looks really cool.
Yeah.
The blue and the red going on. It's a very bright blue. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the box.
So this is just says the Flash comic, but
Ooh,
that is the comic book that comes with it.
That's cool. I think these are really cool that they come, with the comic book and the figure all in one.
Yeah, and
That's awesome.
these are through DC Direct, but they're actually made by McFarlane Toys. So McFarlane has the DC Direct license now. So
awesome.
Very cool.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get the Atom out of the box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, so here's
the Atom.
And he looks pretty cool. So before I show off his accessory, his little collector card stand and whatnot, we're going to show off the comic a little bit. Ta-da! So there you have the front of it, and there he is on the front. There's the Flash. And who else do we have?
Heatwave, Gorilla Grodd, and Captain Cold.
Ooh, Captain Cold. All right. So he had really cool illustrations inside the comic. Check it out. Look at that. And you can see, there he is. There he is at the bottom. Mm-hmm. So it's a really nice comic that it comes with.
Yeah.
It has the little number 1 there. DC. And DC on the back. So, and then here's a collector card, which also is the front of the comic. And the back, which is like his data file. Loon Ryan Choi. Awesome. All right. And here's his stand with the peg and the DC embossed. And then he has an extra set of hands. He's got I'm shrinking till I'm this big.
Yeah.
Hand. Or an inch. I'm going to pinch an inch. And then he's got this open hand. And then he comes with 2 others, like a closed fist and a more relaxed hand on the other one. Let's take a look. So, the yellow, like, kind of like in motion type thing, would you say? Like
yeah, well, that's like it's kind of showing him like either growing or shrinking.
So it pegs into his back right there. And that was separate on the in the packaging. Let's take a look at inside the helmet. So it looks like his eyes are just solid white. There are no pupil to his eyes, but that's how he looks. Looks like he's in a trance. But anyway, he's got the cool helmet on with these little, I guess this is just like a breathing thing that comes around from here to give him air. And then he's got a cool symbol right there on the forehead of the mask. You can actually see it does have clear mask over the figure's face. And then I'm guessing sound can go in through there. And then the same symbol is on his belt. And then he's got some red going on. And some blue intertwined there. It's got like a puzzling effect, the detailing on his shins, and then there's the boots, and it's got like a V pattern on the top of his boots. So, and he's got black underneath the chin. Let's take a look at the back. So yeah, he's got black coming from there too, and then the belt is black. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and let John show off his articulation.
Alright, so he'll have articulation at the neck. Now, of course, the tubes will kind of hinder it, but you can see he can still look from side to side. He can look up and down. Oops. Hands in the way. Look down. He has the double butterfly shoulder, so he'll have great range of motion there. He can go back and forth, and then it'll also rotate and extend out. He has the bicep swivel, the double elbows, and the dual wrists, so they will bend and pivot. He's going to have 2 points in the torso, one at the waist and one mid-torso, so he can get some great bending and twisting action at the waist. He has articulation at the hips. It will go forward and back as well as side to side. He has the double knees, and then the ankles will turn, pivot, and roll. So that'll help him to stay flat-footed when you're posing him. So always love the Atom, so glad to add him to our DC Multiverse collection.
Alright, so there's one last look at
The Atom
from
the DC Multiverse.
Thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.